Hola, hello, I am Pepe the King Prono Guy.
Oh, that's so f***ing cool. And that's how we completely destroy a powerboard on a Leader 120. Nice.
Hey everybody and welcome to the channel. This is a little bonus for our Whoop battle. Being that both of these are labeled as Freestyler and AcroBee, I figured as a little bonus we'll put some air mode on these guys and give them a try. You can tell here, if you remember the rest of the videos from our first one without any on-screen display, that would be the Tiny Whoop Freestyler. And I'm just getting going here, getting a little feel again. I've been gone for a little while, so need to get a little feel again for it. But you know, as far as left, right, turning, everything goes like that with air mode on. The Freestyler does just fine. But you know, again, it's a whoop, so it's not going to have a lot of punch out. But as I get going here and we get a little punch out going and start doing some flips, you can see we're getting some oscillation right there, and it's not doing super clean on the flips comparatively when you see the other short fly video here in a little while. Now, yeah, see, it just couldn't hold itself up on something like that. But, you know, we don't expect a lot from whoops, but we'll keep going and give it some tries. Now, the VTX cutting in and out that you see is not the whoop's fault. That's the dumbass flying its fault, because I am standing under my porch with a circular antenna that obviously isn't going to go up through my roof. So I realized that on the next flight with the AcroBee. So this is not its fault, this is my fault. So I'll just let it run here, and you can see, and I'll just chime in as there's important stuff to mention about the freestyle in it. Now, some of that there, of course, as I've mentioned a million times, with a review channel, you're flying an awful lot of quads, and you kind of, each one being different, it's a little tough to get your stick memory right when you're doing a bunch. But as you can see, it's getting a little better, still a little oscillation here on the Tiny Whoop. So this flight's going to end here in just a second, and we'll go ahead and take a look at our AcroBee and see how it does. And this might change some opinions for y'all. We'll see here. So here we are. We have OSD again, so you know we're in our AcroBee. Much snappier. Now, if you remember right from the beginning, these are the exact same PIDs. Again, the motors are a little bit different, so maybe having exact same PIDs isn't the right idea, but I wanted to, you know, apples to apples the best I could. Now that crash, of course, was obviously my fault because I tried to half flip, then finish the flip as, you know, a paused flip, and yeah, whoops don't do that so good. But in air mode, just a simple, you know, race style flying around the trees, everything very much in control with this guy. You know, again, it's a whoop, it's not going to punch out real great, and we're going to crash it. From here, get a little more stick control going, you'll see everything starts to improve a little more, and this is where I started to like this particular one a lot better for doing acro. You can see everything snaps in place again, getting our prop wash, because we might be able to get that out of with our PIDs and stuff, but I'm going to keep looking for something. I think we're going to head into the brushless with a little more power. I mean, I want to get something in the whoop area that we can get out in our yards and we can do some acro with when the wind's not up and we don't want to really travel too far to do it. So I'm going to keep searching for that, you guys, and we'll find something and we'll make sure we let you know. About here, I'm starting to get my stick feel on. As you can see, nice perfect flips. And after several packs, I just never got the same results out of the Tiny Whoop as I ended up getting out of this after a few packs. Because, I mean, if you're watching the timer there on the bottom, you can see I'm cutting the video. I'm not going to bullshit you on that. But there was crashes in between there as we're getting used to things. So you can see that the longer you mess with it, the better and more perfect it's handling its flips. So I started to like this a lot more for our freestyle. So that's just my opinion on this, and we'll just add this up as a bonus footage to our battle. And again, just keep continuing to say what you like. And remember, if you want to enter the giveaway, go to the giveaway video for this. I'll put that up right now. And get on there and subscribe and get a chance to win. Thanks, guys.